share naman, like, what's the toughest thing you've been through this pandemic?
I think one of the toughest thing siguro was the isolation, obviously. It was hard to maintain those relationships, I guess, and even make
Yeah.
new ones. Personally, as someone who transitioned from high school to college during this pandemic.
At a downward spiral. I didn't really feel like I was doing much. There's like specific times when I would, just lie there, for hours, just not doing anything, and it felt horrible.
With everything that you've been through during the pandemic, how did it change your view of God?
What I would think about God would just be what I learned, like heard at church, and like now, like I attend church like online, but it's more like God affects my life like differently every day.
I really just grasped the concept of peace fully after my Lola passed. That concept of peace really changed for me during that time. Because it was like before peace, okay, like tranquility, like
Yeah.
Calmness.
everything's
okay.
it's okay. But there's peace now. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Actually, one of the verses that I really go back to is Romans 8:18, for I consider that the sufferings of today is not worth comparing to the glory that shall be revealed in you.
Yeah.
And it just reminds me na God will work.
Yes,
And that's
yes.
just the real peace that
He is in control.
yes, He is in control.
I had this moment with God. I was crying, and then I told him na even if I'll be alone here in the house, I'll be celebrating with you, celebrating you being born and you, being my life.
The true meaning of Christmas, it could mean a lot of different things in many different places of the world. It could mean eggnog or turkey for some, or maybe presents. That could be the center of Christmas. But you kind of have to dig into to find out what it truly means. And when you do, you can what you'll find is a baby Jesus in the manger.
Yeah.
And what that means is pretty big. It's hope with us. It's peace with us. It's the reason why we can celebrate and enjoy family together.
Yeah.
Despite the uncertainty, because there's something that's very, very certain. It's God's love for you, and